What's up, fishing freaks? How are you guys doing? And we have a beautiful day here in Florida. Super bluebird skies. Sun is just directly high up, but the temps are a bit cooler than normal. Temps are currently in the 50s. We had 30-degree temps last night. And I just want to see, what are these bass up to? When you get beautiful weather, you have a chance to get out the couch, man. Can't beat it. Get your behind out there. Get you a line in there. That's the only way to find out. Subscribe to the channel right now. All year long, we hunting down Florida giants. I'm teaching you guys more techniques to catch you bigger bass in your local lakes. Let's get to it. Let's take a knee for a sec. We have so many freaking options to choose from. We have a spinning reel. We haven't brought it out in quite some time, but we have a fluke. Just a weightless soft plastic jerk bait. Or I should say weighted in, because there's a nail weight in the tip of his head. Try to get down in that water column. Water is a bit more deeper than normal due to all of the rain we've been getting in the south. Of course, one of my favorite go-tos, swim jig. Even brought a few crawfish trailers just in case I really need to drag this thing on the bottom. As you know, bait cast is definitely my go-to, one of my hard to beat combos. And of course, lipless crankbait around this time of the year. Any time of the year, all around the country, you know, lipless crankbait gets it done. I just can't wait to get that bluegill color in there, get her wet. But we're going to figure them out. Want to do a lot of deep water searching, so let's get to it. Okay, so I did forget to mention, of course, we're in the south, tons of grass, but one of my favorite go-tos to start off with is a swim jig. I just want to know how many guys are thinking like BLV. Did you choose a swim jig to start off with? I know a lot of guys don't believe in it. It's definitely a lure that's hard to beat when you're fishing around grass. Let's get it cracking, baby. Let's go. Let's see what that jig feels like. First cast, jig not feeling super cold. I mean, of course, my hand is not a thermometer, but I think you kind of know when water is freezing versus when it's a little bit warmer than freezing, you know. Just common sense sometimes. My hand isn't a thermometer, but my guess would be that the water isn't quite freezing cold. So I think they'll be willing to hit something that's moving just a little bit, you know. So we're going to work the swim jig slow, really super duper slow, and keep the rod tip down because I really wanted to get down in that water depth. It could be possibly up to 10 feet deep out there where I'm casting that in the middle. So just want to be prepared to be able to run across every bass that we possibly can. I'm kind of hyped. I'm really ready to get me one. Try not to talk too loud because I feel like a lot of people be walking around like, who is that guy talking to? But I'm really ready to just dial in on something, you know. Definitely throwing it in like a natural bluegill color. We're going to keep throwing towards this bank over here with this flooded grass. I find it hard to believe there's not a bass over there. Just got caught up in some grass. Almost thought I got bit. I can definitely feel my jig ticking across the top of that grass down there. Trying to tickle some lips. I'm not the only one that thinks this weather feels good. Have a turtle over there, just over there on the bank, chilling and warming up, sunbathing a bit. Yeah, get some in the Florida weather. But actually just seen a bunch of like 2-inch bait fish right here in front of me. They kind of scattered as my crankbait came through. Is something feeding yet though is the question. Just looking for one mistake from the bass. That's all I need. Just one mistake. You know when your mama tell you not to do something, but you do it anyway because you're hard-headed? I'm looking for that hard-headed bass. You hear me? I'm looking for the one that's just going to chomp anything he freaking sees. And I'm going to make him pay for it. I'm going to release him, but you know. I'm seeing what appears to be some kind of beds that maybe some bass started to make, but the water just keep freaking being inconsistent, you know, so it was thinking about spawning and probably bailed last freaking second. It's hard to think about doing the do when it's cold as heck. Ooh, look what fish. I was burning it to the bank. Oh, after going a while with no bites. Oh, he just got off. He just got off. He got my hook snagged into the grass and he just swam off. Wow, oh my Lord. GoPro didn't capture that footage. I can't show you my view. That just freaking sucks for the first bite of the day. That's all we're left with. Gotta keep the spirit alive, boys and girls. We gotta fight through it. It's a tough day. Woo, boy, that bite came out of nowhere. Freaking crazy. Missing that bass definitely hurts my feelings. I said all we needed was one mistake. That one hard-headed bass child. And look at what he do to me. He made me pay the ultimate price instead. That's what I get for running my mouth. What's wrong with BLV? I think I was actually fishing quite aggressively that time. I was burning this lure back to the bank, getting ready to make another cast, and smoked it. So I really do feel like the water temps definitely have to be up somewhere that they're smoking it like that. I don't think he really wanted. That's a fish? Oh, that's a fish, I think. I thought it was grass, but I think it's a fish. It's a fish. Another bite, baby, after we missed one. Let's go. Let's go. Look at them pretty colors on them as they swimming left and right. Love those beautiful Florida bass once they get to fight. Just stay on. Please don't get me in the grass. Don't play hooky on me and skip school. Join the POV channel, man. Let's go. I knew that it'll only be a matter of time before we got us one. Bass only had the first trouble. He really tried to get up out. Got us our first beautiful Florida bass of the day. Can we get more? That's the ultimate question. The bite has been a bit hit or miss. We've been working the router trap. We've been working the swim jig and even the fluke a little bit, but only little bass for the day. Sometimes you just gotta be thankful for whatever life throws at you. And I'm blessed. And you're always blessed anytime you get an opportunity to head to the lake to catch you some bass, man. Let's get it. Okay, little guy. Thank you, because it really meant a lot to me. Trying to fall too deep off in this water, but we're going to get you a proper release. Thank you, pal. Just need to get us a few more. So after missing that first fish, that was definitely bigger than the one we just caught. Feels great to be able to catch another one within the next 10 casts. And throwing that lipless crankbait, like I mentioned, throwing in the bluegill color, fishing around some deep water and some grass, and it's definitely getting the job done. Surprisingly, the swim jig haven't put in any work, but let's get the lipless crankbait back out there, see if we can go for a third bite. Let's get it. I say trap him out, BLV. Get him. Long as I can make a cast without getting snagged. Woo! And we're off, baby. That wind's definitely picking up. Max wind gusts of about 27 miles per hour. Do you believe it? Grass. Tons of grass. That thick green stuff, baby. Gotta be where the fish are. That's why we got the boots on right here, baby. Gotta get knee deep. Just pray to God there's no moccasins, right? In Florida, we're known for them. But we're taking chances. Just need for it to pay off for the kid. I just had a bass explode on the swim jig. Are you kidding me? He chased it all the way to the bank. He chased it all the way to the bank. I'm telling you. Fish, 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 on a swim jig, on a swim jig, fish. Let's go, let's go. Oh, yeah, a bunch of bluegill, old school of bluegill that I see down there. But we got us another one. After missing 2 fish, we finally get our set. Just had to slow it down for the young fella. But we got us one, let's go. So we've been fishing for probably about 3 hours now. Still not the size we're looking for. But like I said, it's always a blessing just to be able to get a bite and to be able to land a fish. It's been tough, 4 bites, 2 fish. If we was in the tournament, this would be terrible news, but we out here just having fun. Drop in the comments, let me know right now, what is the first bait you tying on the next time you get to the lake? Let me know. Ready, set, go. Get this fish on hook real quick. Thank you a lot, buddy. This video would have been a true struggle without you. Oof, she's also delicately. It's called a lure choice as of right now. We had our first few bites on the lipless, but now the finesse swim jig. Maybe I should have been throwing this thing the whole time. I had another one tied on, but we probably had a bit of a too heavy of a swim jig. We had a 3/8, catching too much grass, had to reel it fast just to keep it on top of the grass, and just wasn't working out. Do something lighter, something that fish slower, and we got a super subtle bite that we did not miss. Man, that's a good feeling. We need this another. Boy, I tell you, it's been one heck of a day. A long day, but a good day. We spent about 4 hours fishing. Only 2 bass to show for it. What in the world are we doing? It's always a good day to get out. Beautiful skies, beautiful weather here in Florida. Temps are warming up, so why not get out the couch and go fishing? We had 4 bites total. We caught 2, missed 2, but the biggest thing, I just want to thank you guys for watching. If you found this content entertaining, please do not forget to drop a like on the video and subscribe so you don't miss any future uploads. And the bass kind of kicked my butt for today. It's about time for us to get us some food, get us some rest, and to come up with a game plan to get these fish more active next time we come out. So was the one with the plan for today, bluegill colored swim jig. Can't beat it. But until next time, man, you guys keep those lines tight. Stay safe. Peace. We're out.